Hey guys, it's Katie Pie here from Second Chance Pie. I have a slightly different video tonight because I got home the other day to a parcel on my doorstep, and this is an incredibly exciting parcel, and I thought, you know what, I have to share this discovery of the parcel with everyone as I go through it, because it is a list of instructions I have to follow to discover what the contents of the box are. And I have received this parcel from a follower who has been keeping up with how I'm doing and following my story. And the words of encouragement from this person have been absolutely amazing. And I can't thank you enough for your support on those times where I was, I'm doing great now. It's been 5 years. There have been times where I haven't done great at all, and it has been a bit of a scary journey at times, but there's been amazing people who have helped me through, and I now know that I'm proud to say that I am through. And celebrating 5 years on Sunday was the most magic, amazing day I could have asked for. And now to receive this it's incredibly exciting. So bear with me while I go through my list of instructions and make sure I get it all right. Okay, so I'm opening the box and I'm going through, and I'm starting at the beginning. I've got my mandatory instructions. Right, so the first instructions are to place party hat on head. I have a party hat right there. I have options of what do I want? I want the blue one. I want the blue party hat tonight. I don't even know how to put a party hat on. How sad am I? What kind of human being doesn't know how to wear a party hat? That's an epic fail right there. Okay, good. We got the party hat on. Unbox the cupcake on table, ready to eat. Hopefully it hasn't melted into a mushroom. Right, cupcake intact. It made it. I don't have a table right next to me, but we're going to put it down here, keeping an eye on the dogs at all times. Yes, check. Award Cujo and Beanie their special promotional medals for faithful and loyal service in a ceremonial capacity. while keeping your eye on the cupcake. And yes, good. I have these 2 medals here for my doggies to thank them for being amazing rocks in my life and getting me through some very dark times and some very alone times. So they are both fast asleep at the moment, so I will place these on them very shortly. Set up music candle, red box next to the cupcake, and light with matches and set off a party popper. This is a lot of fun. Okay, we have matches, we have a candle. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Oh, now Cujo wants to check it out. Cujo, get out. Get out. Cujo, on your bed. On your bed, darling. I know. He's like, what's that? Okay, party popper. We need a party. Go away. On your bed. Done. Party popper done. Okay, take obligatory photos of the family with my cell phone. Hi, Beanie. Beanie's here. Okay, this video might go on a way bit too long if I do that stage at this point in time. I will come back to that with my doggies. Quickly find a hammer to persuade the candle to be silent, because there's no off switch. Beanie! Beanie's stealing the packaging that's got chocolate on it. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. There's no off switch, and it won't shut up until the battery goes flat. Oh! Wow. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. You're not wrong. You can't turn this off. Beanie, what are you doing? Okay, I'm going to put that in the other room. That's my off switch. Other room. Beanie. I'm watching the cupcake. I'm watching the cupcake. Cake is still intact. Good. Beanie. No, good girl. Good girl. Right, now solve the riddle that is written in the black marker on the large football foam shaped object. Caution, this is not a football. Be careful with it. It's fragile. Beanie, get out. I know. You just want to be part of the party. You are. Okay, Beanie. Out you get, darling. I know. I know. My doggies are so funny. What am I? Thin. I am quick. Fat. I am slow. The longer I stand, the shorter I grow. My life is in hours. By serving, it devours. But beware, for wind is my foe. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what this could be. Open the football shape mystery object carefully. Did you guess it correctly? No, you have to give the cupcake to Cujo and Beanie. Yes, you may eat the cupcake. But it looks so good, and I haven't guessed what this is. Okay. Alright, we're opening it. Oh, that's gorgeous. It is a candle. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's a candle with my name in the middle of it. It is absolutely beautiful. I didn't guess. Cujo, do you want a cupcake? Yeah, that was a yes. He's licking his lips. He's going, yes, please. No, I'm going to break that rule and eat it myself because chocolate could kill you. Now open your survival guide sheet and find all the items in the box that correlate to the list. Okie dokie. So we have the list for my survival kit. This is like my birthday. This is amazing. Okay, my everyday survival kit. Rubber band. Let me find the rubber band. It'll be here somewhere. I've created a mess. Story of my life. I've created a mess. Okay, so rubber band. To remind you to be flexible. Things might not always go the way you want. Band-aid. Band-aid. The Ouchie Deluxe First Aid comic strips. Band-aid. To remind you to heal hurt feelings. Yours or somewhere else's. Oh. Chocolate kisses. To remind you that everyone needs love. It is a supreme ethic. Aww. Marker. To remind you to leave a good mark wherever you go whilst listening to your blessings. Eraser. To remind you that everyone makes mistakes. How true is that? Sponge man. It's my little sponge man. He's amazing. He's beautiful. To remind you to always be willing to learn and take advice. Aww. Oh, this is so funny. Oh my gosh. Beard man. To remind you to choose your friends with wisdom. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mint coins. To remind you that you're vulnerable and important to many people. Oh my gosh. Chewing gum. To remind you to stick with it and you can accomplish great things. Buttons. Bag of buttons. To remind you to button your lip when needed. Are you trying to tell me something? Yeah, well, I think I need to be told that from time to time. Those buttons are coming with me everywhere. Marbles. To replace those you might lose from time to time. I lost many over the time, and oh my goodness me, these are going to come in handy, and I can't thank you enough. I have lost my marbles on many occasions. I will start replacing them one by one. A puzzle piece. To remind you, like life, sometimes confusing and a mess to begin, you need all the pieces and a persistent, methodical strategy to process, but remember you're allowed to ask for help. Wow. Wow. My goodness me. A rock. To remind you to consider carefully the foundations on which you build anything. Absolutely. Music memory stick. Wow. A music memory stick to remind you of music's power to express one's spirit, bringing the emotions into reality. Emergency container. To remind you to pause the frenzy of life and do something you love. Comic book. Wow, oh my gosh. Calvin and Hobbes. That is amazing. How cool. Comic book. To remember and appreciate the inquisitiveness, creativity, beauty, and innocence of youth. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. And a candle. To remind you, let your example of hope shine as a guide to others in the dark times of life. You know what? That is the most magic gift I've ever received in my entire life. And you have made me laugh. You have you've made me smile. You've made me wise. Finally, good things take time, right? This is so funny. And it is signed from Mr. Jackal. Now, Mr. Jackal, thank you for following my story, and thank you for your words of encouragement. I have learned more than I could ever hope for in this journey of my world, and I hope that I've come through a better person. It has been 5 years, and while I may have signed off the other day with a video to say that's it, I'm through, I know that I am. I know that I really am. And I nearly lost my life through the last few years quite multiple times, not just to the accident, but to depression and bullying and self-doubt. But now I'm in a safe place. And it's thanks to meeting people like you along this journey who have helped me to remember that, you know what, you can get through. And that's why I do my videos. That's why I'm here sharing my journey with people around the world, to help people believe that they can get through things. Challenges can be huge. Challenges can be very, very real. Depression is a very, very dark place, and you might feel more alone than you've ever felt in your entire life. I want to reach out to you and say that you're not alone. There are people out there who understand. There are people out there who care. Whether you understand that at the time or not, there are. And whatever journey you're on at the moment, hold your head up high and be proud that you're making it through one day at a time. And when you get through the other side, like I have, meeting people like Mr. Jackal, you will be blown away by the feeling you have inside. I cannot thank you enough for tonight, for this gift, for my new birthday on the 20th of March. You are a special human being indeed. And I'm now going to go and give the doggies a cuddle and put their medals on them and take a photo with them and post it on Facebook in my hat. Much love to you all. Take care, everyone, and make sure that you believe in yourselves along the journey, because you are more powerful than you'll ever give yourself credit for. To all my followers and supporters out there, you are magic. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.